All right, what's going on, everybody? Zach Xavier here with another exciting matchup for the Battle of the Beast 1310 ball tournament. We have Louis Galindo and GAGE and Martin. Louis Galindo and GAGE are a verified team. They don't all have their robustness, but I put them at about 1,025 for Fargo, and Mila and Josh Martin. Those are like 1187. Let's see here. Yeah, 1187. Josh Martin shooting the three. Right side of yeah, that's close. I don't think he quite got it.
I need their number.
They have played that in between 10. Gives you a little more room for error. Because if you end up come this way, good here, all the way to here, all the way down here. So you have all that room to travel. You'll be able to put this 4 ball. You guys play tomorrow. You guys won the first 2, correct? Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Huh? I don't think you have an opponent yet. Oh, you do. You play Bobby. And yeah, you guys play tomorrow. So tomorrow there'll be 2 A-side matches and 2 B-side matches. Today, I get tournament tonight when the opponent comes and they're loud. I think karaoke. I don't want. What's going on? The time. 9 match starts at 9. Hey. 9-6. Oh, what a great shot from GAGE. BURR. He's going to leave Louis a shot in this 5 ball. Now you don't necessarily want to hold this. Hit it really. Oh man, your shot is great. So I'm going to update this bracket.
He was like a 7. He was a 2 years guy.
What was it? 10 stuff. 9. Man, you got 10? 10, 9, 6. They played 7. summer season.
He wants to rock you up. That's how you look at it. He just he's like, I don't know. He beat you for 3 days. Well, that big one's coming up.
Hello, man.
They going good?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's going good. What time is it?
It's about 2 o'clock. Get your bulletproof screen here, like your convenience
Yeah,
store in the
you see how
game.
fucking bulletproof it is? I was fucking packing it in my car and it just snapped. I knew there's a filler in one. I want to get that. It was hard to cut this. So if I got the filler, it's gonna be hard, but it would be so fucking dirty. I wish I would have got the filler.
Yeah, you know for next time. Buy once, cry once.
Right.
I let you think you guys will be running here tonight.
Well, we're gonna do probably 6 or 7, and then the normal tournament. Because I don't want these guys playing during all the karaoke shit.
Yeah.
This is too much. It's like a lot of money. So, Murph said something about moving the big safes. I don't know if you
Yeah, I already did that. Yep.
There's 11 envelopes in there.
I didn't even open it. She handed me the envelope. I opened the safe and put it in. Keep my exposure minimal.
Yeah, for real, dude.
But yeah, it's in the big safe, and only me, Bobby, and Holly have access to that one. And I'll be here tomorrow, so I'll be able to get it out.
Thank you. It's excellent. I know. Man. Hey, dude. The most underrated player in Oregon. I got the green one. Look, the green one. So good, you got the green one. Nothing good about it. Yeah, come on, you. Actually, this one, so if you get those out, I get over here.
This is the third round. So winner side. Tomorrow. Oh, really? We're done today.
You guys want to say? Tournament tonight, starting after the second round of the year. Oh, that's cute.
I brought all my stuff. My headset.
I have two.
You have two?
Pick up that left one.
This one?
Yep, and then press the red mute button on the left side.
Which one?
So, yeah, that one. And then start commentating. I'll jump in a second. All right. Is it loud?
Hear myself.
Yeah, and then unmute. And then I'll hear you.
All right. Is it my name going to be popped up or is it going to be your name?
It can. Type in jammers_3. Alex Brown. You're thin, dude. No audio now? Mute? I don't know why our names aren't. Should be there. Start commenting. Easy, bro.
Right. Drinking a delicious carbonated beverage.
First two rounds of the A side.
So we're done.
If you're in the third round of the A side.
Exactly. How do I show up on this thing?
I can see the salt on it. And my body's
That's unmuted. That's muted.
This muted? Okay.
Yeah.
sorry. I guess we're done for the day.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we're.
I guess I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you.
But
We've never really met each other.
I mean, we've been in the same room a few times before, but we've never actually talked. I think tomorrow at 9 is when they said. I think there's a 10-ball tournament tonight at 7.
Head back. I got kids.
Yeah.
You don't want my I can't. You know, I just do it without everything. the gentleman at the big chat? California, what's his name?
Is that Nick Hugo?
Are they one of the 13? They must shoot.
I think last,
But they so high.
I think last year in the 625 and under, and it's 15. Nick Hugo. Nick Hugo won that.
I'd like to play a 6.
What are you? 657?
We don't we don't make tournaments for guys like that.
I know.
It's unfortunate. Why do you think I'm trying to hold on to my 620s for as long as
Yeah, I'll
possible?
tell you this much: if you can, it really changes your ability to do things once you get over that.
It
Because
does.
there's just nothing there.
I've already noticed that. This guy's running a 499 and under. I thought it.
Well, I mean, like as soon as you get to 600, it becomes limited.
Mhm.
And then once you get over 625, it's even more
Even
limited.
more.
And then when you hit 650, dude, it's like have fun with the big boys. Like,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're on live, right?
Oh,
If you just want to mute, hit that mute button.
think I could rely on him to ask him about certain players when he's in Arizona. And it's like, yeah, one time he did, he told me one of them said, I was in Texas, was like, don't play Tony 500K, you spend 50 half. I'm like, I've already played Tony before in Liberty City, I don't need you. He's like, oh, I'll come play you. I'm like, whatever, I'll come play you. He did weird shit like that all the time. really good with it. That's how he started playing good. And then Nick fired him. Because he was just so fucking off the money. I can see why Randy thinks probably one of those firmer shooters that they watch at the tour. Play for like Ryan. But he got better at movement. He used to just strictly try to run out all the time. You can decline real fast. You may know what you can do, but think? How would you play him? Or? Oh yeah. That's your game right there. I know. You try to give me a ball once. I think he's actually some of Hockey's art. You know that guy Carl that always says you? Yeah. Can't play with. He's relying on the salt. He buys salt. Parking lot, not sure you know and shit. Well, you know what? The Legend Builder guy. You hear about the guy in Canada that hit lotto that owns the team? Calgary? I guess there's huge actually in Calgary. Go flying pallets and shit. One off like Luke Lemon. I was playing JRB once. We had 3,000 on the side and fucking went to sleep. Woke up later, who won? We played 2 sets. I won the first set. They ran money back. While he was asleep. He broke pieces like that. I thought that was hilarious. Like, who does that? I mean, I'm playing 3,000 a game in Vegas. That's what he won. That's a good bet. You gotta love that. Besides that, when he's playing, he always had, before he even the ball, I think he did. Yeah. What you're supposed to do, you don't move it. What you're supposed to do is get way ahead, that's the move. Get him on the field. If you don't know what to do, what it is.
It's fine. Combine them in the countdown. Anything else? Keep calling speaking.
Okay, just hit refresh it. I don't know. Sketchy second round that we pulled through.
That's good. That's good. What was the score?
9-6.
Not too sketchy. 9-8 is sketchy. Yeah, I mean, when you reported your score, you said 10-6. But those are nice.
This is true. I did say 10-6. Maybe we did just play an extra game just for the fun of it, hoping that it would just be inputted just because.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't go to Fargo, but so I think 10-6? What? Alright, well, enough about that. Let's talk about the tournament a little bit. Let's talk about this match. We're a little late. We're in the beginning of this match. The fifth game. We gotta eat. How's that? Can you hear me? Nice. So, yeah, this is a 1,500 Scotch Turbo tournament. Battle of the Beast. We're here at James Farmville, state of Oregon. We're out here doing intros in the middle of the match.
And what are we on the bracket here? Is this the second round of the B side?
This is the first round.
The first round. Gotcha. Josh Martin at the table right now.
So the winner of this will move on and play Zach Merrick, Anthony Collins. Three, man. Keeping it close.
Scotch is interesting, especially if you don't have a whole lot of experience playing with your partner. I don't play a whole lot of Scotch and kind of playing it for the first time with me and Mike Wormsley. It's kind of a little interesting, also fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty simple out from here. Just gonna roll it forward, try to be pretty straight on the 9 ball. Tap this one in, 10. I'm gonna have a tie ball game at 4.
So Josh Martin was actually playing with Chris Myers. I believe Chris is expecting a baby this weekend.
Did you hear that was coming up?
That's why he had to drop out. That is a very 3 days.
If you're gonna have a reason, I think that's gonna be one of the top.
So congratulations to Chris and oh well, yeah, I guess I could. You guys can play, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. You guys are playing before anything starts this summer. Everyone get there early. I already told everybody that they're going back tomorrow. We get them early. That's what it is, right?
How many are we playing to on the B side?
First 2 rounds.
First 2 rounds, gotcha.
And then tomorrow, the 2 A side and the 2 B side matches will play at the same time. Yeah. And then from then, it's kind of up to the players. when we end this thing.
Hopefully not too late. I work at 7:30 in the morning. I got a 4-hour drive.
I work on a Southwest at least 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know working.
And
I'm just gonna sit on it.
you don't have to go 4-mile drive back home.
I'll drive.
For 4 hours drive back home.
Oh,
I wish it
yeah,
was 4 miles.
Yeah, 4 hours. You know, far away. I live over 3 minutes. Yeah.
And
Nice.
looks like we have Leo at the table. Probably gonna play this with a lot of follow was my guess. Might leave a back cut on the T-ball. Jacking up over those balls always brings a question into your stroke. I believe this is Louis.
Damn, dude, you see that? That ball was the 40. Got Gage straight in on the three. He must be shooting it.
Shooting 2 in the top left-hand corner.
It is the 2 ball, huh?
Yeah.
A shame. It'd be a lot cooler if that was the 4 ball.
I mean, he might come up with a cool shot right here. You don't know.
Yeah?
It wasn't all that cool, though.
So Gage sold out a shot for Josh Martin.
I'm just gonna roll this forward, maybe nudge the 9 ball. Do you like playing this one with draw? When this line,
I think I'm playing this with high inside.
high
But not
inside.
too much inside. Just enough to kind of float you back up towards it.
Gotcha. So you're thinking about coming here and then trying to follow that same line.
And I'm okay with a little angle.
It looks like he's drawing.
Yeah, because this way, if you get a big angle here, it's fine. When you're kind of far away. But this way, you're kind of have a decent angle as you fall in the line. So even if you're far, you have a smaller angle. I like that better.
Crucial mistake there. Big overcut. He's smiling about it though. Table. We're gonna come 3 rails. Maybe 4. Helps the 9.
That'll work. Just come once across. Take the 10 in the top right.
Ooh. Just that by good ways there.
And Leo's gonna do the same thing. Try to come once across.
He's gonna miss it by a good ways.
He's gonna do the same type of guy. He's gonna try to come once across. Make the 9 ball in that too.
We'll make it.
Come on, Leo.
Josh Martin to go 1 up and race to 9. So after this event, do you have anything else planned?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna do an open in June.
Why not?
We're gonna do a $4.99 and below. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Sorry, Alex.
That's disappointing, actually. hopefully $4.99 and below. Enjoy that tournament all the same.
It's a $220 entry.
Yeah, that one hurts a little bit more. Thanks for telling me that. Going all over the place.
It's like the reason why is that it's springtime. I hate tournaments. Like these low-rated tournaments, feeling.
So I would imagine.
You know, and I think this tournament's gonna show, so I'm gonna plan to do something again.
Makes some sense.
But it'll give me some time to like really plan it, kind of like I did with this.
Yeah, you started.
Make it like a big thing.
Yeah, you started playing this one what? 3 months ago? 4 months ago?
5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Well, and I've had this tournament in my head for 2 years. And it's here.
It's fine.
Finally here, the first one. We'll see how it goes next year. I'm gonna run it in.
Yeah, try to make it
A couple adjustments to it. Probably gonna take away the side box. And, I think that's really the only adjustment.
You like the 1300 cap?
Not too high, not too low. Because everybody at the coach, you know, like they can play 1250 in the league, so this is just an extra 50. Like you're like so close. I don't know about anything like
Yeah, for this, you kind of get a chance for a few of those higher rated players, like 2 650s can play, for example, when those two cannot play during the coast. 6 ball gonna hide it? Close, I think it is.
I think you can see that.
You think you can see it enough to make it?
I think so.
It's close. He is jacking up, so. I didn't really know what he was doing there, but got lucky. What are you trying to do? So on. What's the problem?
If I play the 3 on the side, I'm gonna focus on accuracy and it's off. If I play it in the corner, I'm just gonna roll it in, come one rail off. I don't think I'm doing crazy if I'm playing the 3 side.
You're trying to hold it somewhere close to the center of the
Yeah,
table.
like I don't like folding the cue ball as much, but like exactly how right there. They might have, I believe he has some, so he can just kind of draw back over for the 5.
Yeah, that was one thing that was having problems with on my last match. Is I just was underrolling everything. So I think halfway through, my partner told me, "Hey, you should start using rails more."
Today?
Today, yeah. That moment, I just have to come up with a shot here in the bottom left-hand corner pocket. A little more difficult there.
He's in a match.
Possibly won it.
Get rid of that 10 blade. That's right.
Gonna miss it. Give Josh an opportunity to take the lead with these 6 balls.
It's just so crazy there for a second.
Is that better?
Sound very muffled.
That sucks, man. I wonder if I put the microphone farther away from my mouth, if that sounds better.
Let's see how this sounds.
Well, oh, do you have your headphones in? All right, well, I'm just gonna go for it, dude. Josh Martin with a nice shot on this 7, leaving, a tester on the 8. I believe the 8 does pass the 10, but probably does not have the whole pocket. But Leo needs to come up with a good shot here. I mean, really, if you can make this 8 ball, like, just focus on making the 8. Because, I mean, basically anywhere on this table, you'll have a good shape on this 9. Come up short and missing, going out. Big BURR. Well, how do you sound? That's my.
I sound the same as you. I'm pretty sure I sound the same as you. But
Really hard to hear.
it's a little muffled. What was the frequency at before? Was that 70, right?
Yeah.
We're down to 100. See how that works? It's like GAGE.
When I just asked you how you sounded, that didn't sound terrible. Do you have your other headphone in?
No, I don't.
I mean, look. Check this out. So, using the MacBook microphone, Colin says it will work a lot better. Yeah, Colin says if I use the MacBook microphone, it'll work a lot better. Damn, dude.
I'm sorry. It just kind of.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Sorry.
So right now we're using the MacBook. Let's see how that sounds. Sounds way better.
Does it? Can you hear it?
Yeah. Commentate this Mac right here.
All right. Are their earbuds not connected for some reason?
Way better.
Is it? All right. We got. I believe that was GAGE taking off. Dry
That sounds way
break.
better.
Looks like a possible shot on the 1 as well. out.
Yeah, it sounds way better.
All right.
So we're just gonna do it this way then.
Works for me.
Mute those. Because it doesn't really matter.
Nice jump shot by Leo there. No, sorry. Yeah, Leo.
Yeah, that was Leo.
Did hook Josh there, which is unfortunate.
Ooh, hand me this cord right here. Perfect timing too. Because my laptop's gonna die.
What did it?
It's going to.
Did this thing use the same cord?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Josh Martin going to be kicking at it. Probably come 2 rails behind it. Hoping to leave the cue ball still kind of behind the 6 balls and the 2 ball somewhere towards the middle of the table is the plan. One, two.
Get a rail?
I don't think it's going to get a rail.
No rail. That's a good shot though.
Got Louis coming to the table now.
And broke a couple balls up too, so now the table's pretty open.
Some would say it's runnable.
Let's pull up the YouTube chat because I'm sure they can hear us way better now.
Stacy Larson says that's better.
Yeah.
Louis drawing in between the 10 and 9. Kind of wanted to get maybe a little bit more out of that. Going to be jacking over the 10 ball on this next shot.
If you can just make this ball just check right into that rail.
Yeah, I think he definitely just barely pinch it.
Look at that.
Like
Great
that.
shot, Gage. Great shot.
Nice easy follow shot. Preferably wants to be on the left side of the 5 ball, possibly run into the 7. It's going to
What
be
does that look like?
close.
I think we can see it. Oh no.
I think he's
We're
just-
over here.
Yeah. No, you got that wrong. One of those guys has to be tall. You got two guys the same height. There we go.
that's
Take a wild guys do too.
Okay, so Lou's got a long shot of this ball, but
Just got to bear down.
I'd come 2 rails and try to just miss this 9. Try to come something like this.
Kind of
Draw it into this rail. Like this.
kind of a stun shot.
Yeah.
Looks like he's putting top on it though. Gotta be careful running into for that 8 ball. Puts a lot of spin.
Oh, look at this shape. Look at this shape.
I didn't take the point shape into consideration there.
Great shot. Just how he drew it up.
Yeah.
All right, Louis. I see you, bro.
So stun. Look at probably 3 stun shots in a row here. Stun this forward,
I
maybe.
think
a bit.
I think I'm gonna roll this in because I don't want to risk getting flat. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
roll it in. If you're straight, you're okay. If you
Yeah.
have angle on either side, you're okay. I think if he has a little angle to go towards the rail, that would be
Roll this forward.
ideal. Oh, he missed.
Oh,
For a 7-5 lead.
yes. Probably going to be kicking himself a little bit for that one.
Yeah. Gage. I should go slap him on the wrist.
This is not. Could be a little bit more more of a precise shot than you may think. A lot of spin, a lot of
Watch
jerky
out that
action.
pocket. Flirting. So this 10 ball to tie things up.
Six.
Look, a couple sponsors here by England Cues. All these banners that you see on the top left of your screen, all these companies have put in to the pot to help sponsor and grow the pot a little bit. Northwest Billiard Services, Zach Lutz and Darian DeMars. They move tables, they rebuild tables, they'll sell you tables, they'll help you find a table.
And they are locally here in the Salem area?
They are Portland
area.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they're in the Portland area, but I'm sure they will travel. And then, of course, Jammers Bar and Grill. That's where we are. Jammers has added some money to the pot as well. A great venue. They have 4 7-foot diamond tables. They run tournaments every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. So if you're ever in the Salem area on a weekend and you want to play in a tournament, come to Jammers. The only one. Weekly tournament in Salem.
Big break. Josh Martin there. 5
Did he get a
balls
ball?
spoils. I think he did make a ball, but that 5 ball is spoiling the party.
I know, don't you just hate that?
Oh, man.
Great break, and you get shape of the one, and then this ball just comes out of nowhere.
Would you much rather have a wide open dry break or make like 4 balls on scratch?
Wide open dry break. Because
I feel like
you said that wrong, because basically you said, would I rather my opponent shoot 10 balls or
what would you
6?
much rather scratch, make no balls on the table, or make 4 balls but hook yourself?
4 balls would hook myself. Because I can roll out. I'm still in control of the table. If you're at the table, you're in control.
This is true.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Right, Paul?
Oh, is that 10 ball going to help him out a little bit? 3 ball?
3 and the 7 are.
Kind of a tricky little safety.
What about playing the 1 into the 3 and the 7? Sending the cue ball. Oh, man.
Does he have the right
I
side?
don't know.
It's going to be
I think he has the right side of it. Did he just call a 4 ball? I think he just called a 4 on the side.
possible.
All right,
But
going for right.
1, 3, 7, 4. Oh,
No.
made the 7 ball. It was close.
That was getting the shoe chang. He made that.
Oh, what the? Oh my God.
Fire away, baby. Who says there's no slop in 10 ball?
As long as you call it, right? Anything could happen. Ooh.
Big miss there for Josh.
Unexpected. Oh, what is Gage gonna play here?
He's going to call this 9 match.
You think so?
I really hope he does that, but I think he's going to.
I didn't see him call anything. The double hit.
Ooh, the double kiss safety.
I didn't see that one either. Does he have it? Did he leave a shot? You know, Leo did make a jump earlier in Iraq, so I would not be surprised if he attacked this with a jump cue. It's not. See it. Can't tell. Is that a jump cue? That might be a break cue. It looks like he has this break cue in hand, so he only has to jump over half the ball. Didn't miss it by that much, but it pays to be lucky.
If the 10 counted in this tournament, would you play the jump 110 combo?
Yeah, probably.
Me too.
I
Totally do.
think I would be jumping this 110. I might jump it. I might still jump it for the 110 combo. The likelihood you make it are pretty slim, but if anything, you're leaving the cue ball semi behind the 2 and 6 as blockers, but who knows where that one ball's going. This is gonna work out for him though. Possible carom into the 3 here. Went for it. Barely missed it.
How do you get on this 2 ball? Put that 5 right there.
For me, I kind of like drawing it to this rail and then coming back out for the 2.
That's the only option. You gotta hit it good though. Because you
Yeah.
gotta get some speed going into there. But
Oh,
it's not about how hard you hit it. It's
not
about
that
how
much
you
speed.
hit it.
Hey, that's a pretty big 10
Look
ball.
at this. I'm gonna go get some drink. Want some?
I got something right here. I'm good. Thank you though. Leo's going to be looking at a kick and stick here, leaving the cue ball somewhere in here. 7, sending the 5, the 1 ball anywhere down here. Kind of just got to get lucky. Looks like he's going airborne. Slight angle. Cue ball could be flying off the table here if you're not careful. Looks like he's second guessing himself. I think the kick is higher percentage, in my opinion. If you hit the left side of the 1 ball, maybe you could hold the cue ball behind this 10 and send this 1 ball somewhat up table. Got to hit it pretty good though. That 1 ball, yeah. A lot of clusters that the 1 ball could jump into there, so it's kind of hard to predict where it was going to end up. It does end up leaving a shot. I play this a few different ways. I kind of like following the cue ball probably along that line. He looks like he played a 3-railer. That would have been cool. Misses pretty wildly though. Leaves the cue ball on the rail, so it's not the end of the world. Josh Martin at the table here. Rate that this wreck's going, everybody's getting lucky, so you might just want to fire at if the 1 ball passes the 10 ball into the top right hand corner pocket, you might just want to fire it anyway. think he might be eyeing it. It's a tricky shot. Cue ball's on the rail. If he does try to fire it, the cue ball's going to run into the 9. Maybe it just warrants playing a 1-9 carom. That could be an option. You're most definitely going to be selling out if you miss that shot. I don't think the combo is the shot here. I think he's just playing safe. Trying to use the 9 ball as a stopper for the 1 ball, leaving the cue ball somewhere on this rail.
You could play this. Play the 1 into the 9. Call the 9 just in case. Come up behind this mess of balls.
Could do that. Put a little bit more of a stroke on it.
Yeah.
Or you could just go for it.
And a hook.
Yeah, hook, like I
And
just
a hook.
said. You weren't here, but I was saying the way that this rack is going, you know, you're probably going to get safe.
This is like a Phil Hill rack.
I've never seen anybody put a lime in a Coca-Cola.
You see?
Made the 10 ball, didn't call it. Gives a ball in hand. Was 100% paying attention to that.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. Super professional commentators we got here.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. I had a
You're
really
tired?
long week at work. Like 2 12-hour shifts, a 9-hour shift, 2 8s.
That's like,
I built half of that stuff.
so is it like, it's hard?
It's hard.
Like wash.
No, I love doing it, man. So much. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of heavy lifting. And it doesn't really stop. Like,
Mhm,
you're
mhm.
building and taking down, and that's it. It continues. But enough about my job. Because these guys are at work right now. I'm off. I'm chilling. Commentating. My boy Alex Brown.
Man, I hope this is not work.
The most underrated player in Oregon. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Not on purpose, I swear. Don't tell anybody. Too many people running 499 and under tournament.
I know, I'm
So
sorry.
I can't get out and play in these open tournaments without traveling 7 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna create a schedule and try to do, because I like to do big events. Even do 6 tournaments a year. 3 for high rated players, 3 for low rated players. But I don't think that's enough. Maybe I should do 12 tournaments a year.
I think it depends on how much effort you're looking to put in each tournament. If you want to run 2 really good, like 6 really good events, put 2 months in between of effort for those events. Because then you have to think, you know, if you run 12 events a month,
That's so much effort.
it's so much effort. Speaking of effort, a lot of effort here. 1 rail, jacked over the 10 ball. Kind of leaves him a little bit tough shot.
Oh, he can see this one.
He
He's not
can't,
hooked.
he can see this one, not hooked.
Not hooked.
But see, now you're kind of, your mind is all freaked out because you finally have a shot, a wide open one. So this is the perfect time to miss.
What does that even mean?
Just telling you, you've been playing safe. It's like to me 1 pocket. It's the reason why I don't play 1 pocket.
I don't,
'Cause you're-
I don't have enough patience for one pocket.
Yeah, me
I just
neither.
can't, dude. Like, I just want to run out. Say, watch this. I'm going to run out. You guys all play safe. I'm going to run out. But then I lose.
I lose too. That's why I don't play 1 pocket.
I think that was your fault that he missed that.
Could have been,
Tell him.
probably.
I'm gonna make sure that he knows.
But if you're gonna miss, that's like you could use the excuse, well, I've been playing today for the last 10 shots, so I'm not used to making them anymore.
Yeah, that's been a long rack.
It has been.
But yeah, one of these racks was Dylan and Cole playing first round. I forgot who they were playing. And it was about this time in the match as well. And like that rack was long. I think it was actually 4-3. Yeah, that's a long match.
This.
Oh, Trevor second Hicks on the hill 4-2 against Eddie Mattia. Where is this? Is this Wormos?
This is at the Wormos at the Pocket in
Idaho.
Idaho.
All right.
You know, they could have met like here if they wanted to. They didn't have to both go all the way down to Idaho to play each other. Because Eddie's in the Seattle area, right?
Right.
And Trevor's in my Lake of the Woods in Medford. They could have just traveled up to meet each other. They didn't have to go all the way to Idaho to play each other.
Right, I know.
I don't know what they're doing.
Eddie Mattia was supposed to be playing with Bobby Campbell.
That would have been a strong team.
So I guess Eddie went to Wormos, and then Bobby now is playing with Ed Hobbs. They're 3 rounds in on the A side, so hey,
I mean,
shooting strong.
if I had to substitute Eddie Mattia for Ed Hobbs, I wouldn't be too sad about it.
Yeah.
This is the second time that Josh has left Leo this shot. And he's smiling about it, too. He knows it.
Leo's not smiling. Leo's all serious. Leo, the only thing on his mind is putting his tempo down.
Oh, yeah, he is super confident, too. Center
Trains
pocket.
it. I feel kind of left out, man. You're wearing a hat.
I am wearing a hat. I never wear hats, too. I just had a hat that was on. I haven't taken it off
I got a
yet.
hat, bro.
I need a haircut. That's the reason I'm wearing a hat. As long as it's been in 3 years.
Wait, what? Oh, your hair?
Yeah, need a haircut.
I just got a haircut yesterday. She did okay. She kind of messed my beard up a little bit, but no big deal.
Yeah, as long as I've had my beard grown out in a while, too. Don't know if I like it yet or not.
Well, mine was a little getting there, but I thought it was time. I'm like, I need to clean this thing up.
I see it.
I don't know.
Louis to break. Oh, my goodness.
Was that a second ball break right there?
I think he just almost missed the one ball completely.
Look at this lead.
Drive
Did a
right.
ball go down?
No,
Ball did not go down.
Josh Martin approaching the table.
Yeah.
What do you do from here? Is he trying to keep that cue ball maybe behind the 10?
You trying to make this 5-ball?
Oh, I doubt it. That would be cool, but I mean, he might make it unintentionally.
I think that tucked away nice. What does that look like?
I don't know. That 4-ball potentially is pretty big. It's close.
That goes. 5-ball goes. Play the 5. Oh man, but you really got to cut that one ball.
Yeah.
Ooh, and there is space between.
That,
So you're about here.
and that 5-ball is not hanging. Well, it is, but
I'm taking the magic rack off. That's for sure. Take the magic rack off, Gage. Oh, they are. Hi. Come on, guys. I'm right here. I'll take it off for you.
guess you're not important enough.
Nope. Not quite.
Yeah. Create a monster.
Oh, goes rail first. No dice. I think that 5 ball's going to drop this time.
Maybe. It might not.
I mean, I'm just saying it's the highest percent chance that it's gone. Going to go in the last 3 shots.
That is true. Yeah. Wow.
Hey, you got enough notifications on your phone?
Dude, I probably have like 40,000 emails.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so 5 goes. So now how do you get out? Because you got your 6-9 trouble, your 7-8 trouble.
All right.
I might be trying to break this out, those balls out early.
Or hear me out. What if try to leave the cue ball when you're on the 6, play the 6-9 combo. We'll see where he ends up after this. All right, cue ball right around here for the 6. Make the 9 ball combo. Cue ball is going to go rail first into the 7. Blast these everywhere.
I like that. Honestly, like I play like that sometimes.
Exactly.
Like, I
You
go
just got to
for it.
cross
You
your
gotta go for
fingers.
it. But here's the thing, though.
Where's the
Gotta
6
get-
going to be?
Well, where's the 6 gonna be? But you've also got to get perfect on the 6.
Yeah, but you know what I would do? Everything according to plan, and then I would draw this 9 ball.
You what?
I would draw the 9 ball.
What do you mean draw them out?
I would do everything perfectly, but I would miss the ball.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
you get a perfect shape. Be like,
Perfect
oh,
shape.
perfect,
I know.
perfect. This is all. This is what I've been waiting for. Got the perfect opportunity to make this 9, break those balls out. Miss the 9.
Exactly.
Break the balls out, and then they have a wide open table.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's your partner right now?
623.
Maybe that's why you're not a 630.
It's possible. I'm not going to say it is the reason why, but it is on the table.
So Josh has an idea here.
A lot of finger pointing going on right now.
Wonder if you could play 4 into the rail and send the cue ball just like this.
I mean, I think that would be a really good shot, but you got to watch out for the double kiss on the 4. Maybe send the 4 ball in that direction. He did exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking hit the 4 a little heavier and force follow the cue ball to go past it. Let the 4 come out this way. But yeah, I think the 4, sending the 4 in there would have been better because you can hit the cue ball a little harder, maybe put it somewhere over here.
Yeah. There's no shot you try to make this, right?
No,
Or
just play
what if you play the bank
and drive back to try to get
and
him
draw it back? I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I feel like you could have done so much more.
I mean, you put it in your head too. Like, even if I miss the save, like, what's gonna
Yeah.
happen? But now he can make the 4, play the cue ball into the 10, and get himself somewhere up table to be able to play a save. I think you can just draw this cue ball into
It's
this
the
10.
10 and then leave
So
yourself.
you have to hit it like a certain way because your tangent line takes you here.
So you got to hit it with
So you have to hit it like soft with a lot of draw.
Mhm.
So once that ball hits, it just bends.
Looks like he's playing center ball. Watch out.
Beside
10
the
ball.
10. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting blown up.
Popular person.
No, just so many things going on.
Looks like Joel Peck is playing Javier at the Scratch Banks as well, as we speak. Both of them really good bankable players out here. Well, I think that cue ball leaked out just a little bit more than he wanted to. I think they can see the top of the 6. I don't think they can make it, but it's not a lock-up safety. Could play the cross side if you're feeling frisky. That's probably the better play. Rolls. Gotta go. Gotta go.
I don't think you can play the bank though. Do not think the bank's on. You could. Mass A safety. You don't have to do a lot. You don't have to mass A a lot.
He has a level cue.
You can mass A with a level Q.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't like that. I like mass A to the left side of the 6 and trying
Yeah.
to just miss that 7. But this isn't terrible because the cue ball's rolling away from the 7. And potential to get hooked behind the 8. What's this bracket looking like? Sheldon LeBeau in the chat. What's going on, Sheldon? They heard all of that.
I know they did.
What a shot. So now, you can play safe here, but I honestly believe Gage might try to play this 7 off the 9.
Think the 7 off the 9 or playing a carom? The cue ball off the 7 ball.
Playing the 7.
Oh, you think he's playing
He's playing the
7 going rail
rail
first?
off the 9.
Oh. Pretty sure you call that a sellout.
He had a farm.
Yeah.
He sold it
There. See, what other matches do we got going on right now? Got Tony Sandoval and Randy Baker against Chad Visconer and Melina Ortiz. Tony and Randy are at 5. Chad and Melina are at 7. Paul Marquez and John Scudder versus Rick Beer and Francisco Silva. Paul and John at 3. Rich and Francisco at 4. We got this match, of course. We also have Jason Bennett and Pete Gates at 5 against Michael Ditchman and Xu Cheng Chow, who are on the hill at 8. About to see some eliminations.
Yeah, we are. First ones of the tournament. So this 10 ball put Leo and Josh on the hill. Gage and Louie had an opportunity last rack to make it 7-6 in their favor. And the missed 9 ball gave that game to Leo and Josh. And then a sellout on the 7 puts Leo and Josh on the hill. And breaking.
And this is first round, right? First round action. Winner of this match is going to be playing Zach Hill and Anthony Collins. Josh Martin. Pretty madness there. All right. Leo approaching the table. What do you like doing here? Do you like coming across like
I like kind of what he's doing, putting the 1 up towards the 5. I don't know if I like that. I would have hit that a little harder.
yeah?
I would have tried to maybe run into that 6 and sent the 1 ball a little higher. What's that? Jesus. Love Milky Way.
What?
It's the last bite, bro. I can't take that last bite.
Could be 2 bites there.
Could be 2 bites. Oh, Andy Jellison just showed up, dude. Andy Jellison's in the building, folks. You know Andy?
I know of Andy.
Funny guy.
I think I've played him a few times in Lincoln City before.
Did you meet him?
Yeah.
Earlier, I think it was right before the first match, your second match here, when you walked in. I haven't seen you the hat before, and you had your beard growing out, and you look really, really fucking tall from far away.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you are really tall, but in comparison to everybody else. I didn't recognize you. Grown ass man just walking in here. And then I realized it was like, holy shit. I was not used to the hat and the beard and that kind of statue a little bit.
Yeah. What do you do from here? I'm kind of a fan of following the 2, sending it around 3 rails, and then taking the 1 ball, the cue ball, and trying to stick it somewhere over here.
I had a call on like that earlier too.
Yeah. Question is, does he? I don't know if he has the angle to do something like that. A lot of finger pointing, table tapping going on. Cue pointing as well. Looks like Mike D and Shu Chang did end up closing the match out against Jason Bennett and Pete Gates. Oh, we got a spicy matchup coming next.
Oh yeah.
Mike D and Shu Chang is going to be playing Dylan and Cole Gibbons. cut it. That could be their last shot of the tournament.
It's cold, man.
It's a little chilly.
Fans, who's a fan? I don't know, man, but I feel it coming right down on me.
Josh.
Right there.
Josh with another miss.
Could be their last shot at the tournament.
Saying that LOUIE and GAGE are at 6 right now.
Possible. Not
Are
anymore.
we counting the break as a shot?
No.
No. Then it's possible.
I guess it would not be possible. All right, so just simple pattern play here.
Pretty sure that's how you play tennis.
Yeah. Simple, just connect the dots.
I think that's just how you play pool in general. You just look for the simple patterns.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you
Left
start,
cue ball movement.
the moment you start thinking about, the 4-rail shape off the bank, I think that's when
That's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got that Sports Center top 10 music playing in the back of your head, and you just have to go for it.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure beavers do dams. You know what one beaver said to the other beaver when they came upon a river?
What?
Damn.
Damn. Coconut wine. I think I'm gonna switch this around.
Looks like. Gonna hope to catch the back side of the 3. Send the cue ball over here. Let's see. That is not what happened. Now, does that 3 ball go into the right hand top corner pocket? I think that 8 might be hampering it a little bit. Might have to play this into the bottom right hand corner pocket instead. Looks like what he's doing. Just got to roll this forward to be in between the 10 and the 5. Leave yourself as straight as you can. Probably going to go. He wants to be pretty straight. If you can, just somewhere in this area. 5 ball. And getting from the 6 to the 7. 7 is a little bit further from the rail, so that it does. Should be a pretty easy ball to get to, but you never know. Right there. Now, where does he want to be on this 6 ball? I would want to be pretty straight. Try to keep the cue ball somewhere right in there. Put some inside spin on it. Kind of made this a little interesting for Leo. Could play it with like some stun follow. Come here, here, and out. Towards the center of the table. It looks like Leo's putting draw on it. Okay, just holds for the longer shot. Plenty of angle to get back on the 9. You just got to make it. Josh has missed a few shots this reset. Just got to bear down and make this one. I don't think he needed to put the inside on it. I think he could have just played that with the outside. Left a bank for Gage.
Come on, Gage, let's see it. Drill this bad boy. There you go.
See
There you
what kind
go.
of confidence he has. Is he going to fire this one in? Cue ball's going to go around 2 rails.
10 on the side. 7.
Should have seen that one.
I know. I would have called that. So spot on the 10. Not an easy shot for Leon. Still got to get shape on the 9.
I would probably play the top right-hand corner pocket with a little bit of stun. Just kind of a drag stun. Kind of hitting it at that speed does make the pot a little bit harder, but he is putting draw on it. Looks like he could be doing that. Doesn't want to overdraw it. Does have to make the pot too. Leo's not happy about it. Gage, possible lifeline. A little thinner cut than they may want to. Gage doesn't like it all that much upon first look at it. I just play this with a touch of right-hand English, come around 2 rails. I left it a little longer than maybe you wanted to. Just got to bear down and make it. So we overcut it. Josh has missed a few in this set, but I don't think he's going to miss this one. For the match, that'll do it. Leo, Josh, it wasn't pretty. They got the W.
Well, thanks for commentating, Alex.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure it won't be the last.
Yeah. Well, I'm back out of here and see you guys on the next one. On this same table, we're going to have Leo and Josh playing Zach Hill and Anthony Collins. So see you guys there.